We have this part here, and they go back and forth. This is I love it so much. Oh, it's awesome. Yes, imagine. Back to the duel and putting the katanas. Oh, there we go. Now I am ready for a proper reaction here. Of course, Midori has the most badass look, guys. So if you don't want to do another Lovebites video when Destinies align, it's almost like a samurai video, right? It's 37 legendary, or guys 5 then, legendary samurai waifus, right, in this of course music video. And immediately, right, obviously best girl Midori reminds me of Baiken, of course, Guilty Gear. And I have this poster over there of Baiken, of course, she's the coolest character in Guilty Gear, right? With the, you know, eye patch, samurai lady fighting with one arm, and, you know, katana. See, I'm telling you guys, obviously Midori is always gonna be the best freaking band member. I mean, of course, she is the band member with only one eye. Of course, she got that Baiken samurai look. Come on, maybe it's even a serious homage to Baiken. Who knows? Pretty recognizable female character, you know what I'm giving. No, but seriously, right? I mean, I have the poster over there. Baiken looks incredibly badass. I don't even play Baiken, like seriously. I play on Guilty Gear, but obviously I play extra low, right? I mean, I'm the best player in the extra low in the world, yeah. I don't even play Baiken, right? But Baiken is cool as a character. But anyways, let's check the video out, guys. It's a kind of samurai, maybe it's an isekai. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, samurai team. I like it's black and white though. It feels like an old, you know, Kurosawa, yeah, an old classic, yeah, Japanese 50 movie right there. First of all, I love these kind of shishem, right? Just the positioning. But seriously, I love these kind of shishem. I keep saying it's the best whatever, right? A shishem, right? When you have, you know, the color scheme on one side, the black and white on the right. This just always works, I feel. And especially, I think, in the music video, or an annual, whatever, right? This is always great. You kind of see her, you know, in a samurai outfit, in a normal outfit, right? And it's like dark, it's a samurai thing, it's kind of past thing too, so it's black and white, so on, right? This looks great. Yeah, I love this kind of visual. See me looking badass, yeah. Come on, so you got that like one-eyed badass samurai look. Of course. We will always be together, right? It definitely has classic, like, teaming up, the samurai spirit, again, right? Of course, the music video reminds me of the classic, you know, the 777, right? They're coming up there are 5, of course, but, you know, I mean, yeah, there are 5 samurai ladies, all have their own skill, right? Like, they have one each ability or something like that. It really is like that. And this is, of course, a very classic, though, imagery and storytelling in Japanese culture. Where it actually comes from, though, in East Asia, is actually China, right? Because the side note here is what's called Suikoden in Japanese, or water margin in English, which is classic. It's called water margin, or the journey of the story of the outlaw bandits in English. It's like a really weird title in English. About 108 bandits, right? That fights the evil government basically. And it's one of the 4 great versions of China. Another one, of course, journey to the west. They have 3 Romans and so forth, right? But this one is very much about basically 108 characters, right? Teaming up together and having an army, and they have one weapon each. You know, one is good at spear, another good person is good at, you know, the axe, right? One good is and so forth, right? And this is a very, very common. You can find it in like hero tales, you can find it in gaming, right? Of course, in the game Suikoden. But overall, it's a very, very like, classic, iconic story moment in Japanese, I think, culture. And honestly, I think overall shapes a lot of animes too and so forth, right? And this classic like team up and together, Nakama and so on, right? But it really calls on that story that Suikoden or water module. Even more now, it's like it's a fate, our destiny, we have to combine our powers, right? I mean, this is me. This is so class to get. This is Japan. This is so class to get with the storytelling. Yeah, that was imagery. Actually, I wish there was more of that samurai imagery. Honestly, yeah. I mean, the bands were great to play music, but I actually wish there was more of this one. Honestly, yeah. Duel? Maybe, yeah. This was waiting for it, but I love the argument later, but I will put it. That's amazing. It's freaking badass. I love how long it is though. Yeah, this is always it keeps going. What is what I'm saying? I was surprised by Lovebites how they just have like a 2-minute duel. Yeah, this is the band of dueling, man. These girls just keep going. It's like Jesus Christ. We almost have to go back and listen to it again. Okay, we have to, of course, listen to the duel again, right? This is always the best part of every Lovebites bit. But I do think, as I say, again, right? I'm like, what? It's so long. Even if I've seen all the numbers now about Lovebites, I'm always surprised, like, my god, this is like over a minute of a duel, right? But like I said, I think last week, it's like, yeah, they have this like over a 6-minute music video, right? And I'm more surprised, maybe I should be surprised, of course, but I'm impressed, better word, impressed that Lovebites has so incredibly long music videos, right? That's why they can have like a 1 or 2 minute duel, because yeah, it's actually like a 6+ minute music video. But anyway, the best part I want to put out before we listen to the end though, is this part here, right? It's one thing I really love here, this music video, I think it's really good about Lovebites, is that, it's like a samurai, old school, black and white, these are the girls with each katana, right? And I really love how they're also having like these two, typical guitarists, they have duels in most of the performance to do, right? So they have them also having like a samurai duel, like a katana duel, right? They're also having the two women going like, oh, we're gonna fight you, right? So they also have that, and then it goes back and forth between showing this imagery and them, of course, playing the music, right? You have this bit here, right? They're playing kind of typical guitar duel, and then it's gonna go back into red and white shooting. Yeah, it's so great, that's great. They have a guitar duel, let's go see them throw the blade. Oh, this part is so great, man. But yeah, let's redo it from the beginning. Yeah, let's do it from the beginning again. But yeah, I love it. It's awesome. We have this part here, and they go back and forth. I love it so much. Oh, it's awesome. Yes, imagine back to the duel and put the katanas. Oh, it's But I actually just remember one thing, which is really silly. I used to have here my own katana. There we go. Now I am ready for a proper reaction here. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot my katana, guys. I, of course, have many swords at home. With 20 swords. This is my favorite one. This is a green katana, of course, right, you know. Proper blade, of course. I used to have my blitz reactions. But yeah, I want a lot of swords. I have a family sword, a bunch of katanas, of course, Dao sword, Guang Dao sword. But this is a very classic Japanese, of course, styled modernized katana, right? And if you leave a comment below if you know what sword it is based on. This is, of course, based on a video game character. So yeah, leave a comment below if you know what game it is. What I keep saying is, but you know, team yet. Let's be together, yeah, carry on. You know, fight to fight, Nakamas, come on. It feels like the most short opening ever, honestly. This should be like an anime short opening, yeah. It's like, fight, 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 you know. It's that was straight, that's a Baiken bit. So yeah, this feels like the most anime open show of all time, right? You know, it's all about like, yeah, we're together, we're gonna stay strong. You know, obviously it's called, you know, Destiny Alliance, right? So I meant earlier, right, it's very much that whole waterboarding story that we like, you know, bunch of legendary warriors all teaming up, right? One expertise each, you know, basically one star each. That's literally how their story goes. Because they call the Tenkai the heavenly stars and the earth stars, 72, 36 different stars, right? So it really is the kind of classic stars aligned destiny, right? And of course, all teaming up, all got their weapons, right, all fighting, so on. So yeah, great song, really fitting visuals. This also, of course, a similar thing, right? You know, we've seen each band member kind of do a splitting, and it also feels very anime, I have to say, right? You know, very like action packed. You know, it's like bam, 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 or kind of like how I'll say how James Gunn do it, the Superman director, but his older movies like God of Gas, just bam, bam, see Rocket Raccoon, you know, he loves this kind of, you know, split screen kind of thing. So yeah, I love that stuff. My only critique, as I mentioned earlier briefly, is that I actually kind of would like to have more of this. Yeah, I think, I mean, I do like to see, of course, the band members, you know, in when they play music and so on and instruments, but I think it actually was, I think you could have more of the actual black and white samurai setting. Not like only, of course, because obviously the best visual was a Baiken 14, right? So not like 100%, but maybe like 10% more or so in total in units, yeah, something like that. That'd be more to pick up. What do you guys think? Comment below. But anyway, if you subscribed, have a great day.